You go to Hollywood at 19, and you auditioned for that 70s show, I guess, and you auditioned for something else.
Yeah.
What did you audition for out there?
There was some
movie.
There was a Bo Derek show.
Yeah, Bo Derek movie.
That was on NBC, and it was when NBC was like ER and Friends and Science. It was like the most powerful network in the world.
And you auditioned for both shows, and you got both roles.
Yeah.
And NBC said, okay, make a fucking decision within the day.
Yeah.
Choose one of them, either the Bo Derek show or that 70s show.
Yeah, and the only thing on Fox at the time was like Married with Children and The Simpsons.
Right.
And so it was like this, like, what do I don't know what to do.
Yeah, how do you make that decision? Because why go with Fox? They barely had a network at that point.
I understood like 5 kids sitting in a basement smoking weed. Like to me, that was like, wait, hold on, that makes sense.
Although
the Bo Derek show didn't make sense.
It was about cowboy surfers in Hawaii, and I was like, that I don't understand that.
You would have been a cowboy surfer
in Hawaii.
Yeah, and Bo Derek was a big star and beautiful, and it's on NBC.
But it was Bonnie and Terry Turner and Mark Brazil were the executive producers. It was Carsey Warner that had made Roseanne, which was the show that like when I was a kid,
Cosby Show. I think
Cosby Show. They did Third Rock from the Sun. They did, that group had churned out high quality stuff.
By the way, Bo Derek Show only lasted for 6 episodes. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's true.
I was sure that it wasn't going to work.
But isn't it amazing that Hollywood, they call, like they fly you out and you audition for 2 things and right away? I mean, nobody gets that kind of action.
Crazy. It was a crazy day.
Did it go to your head?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it had to be insane. Like you probably like, holy shit, this is easy.
I had a really good like 5 years where I was pretty sure that I was awesome.
Right, because then even I think during that 70s show, you got Dude, Where's My Car? And that thing made like how much?
Yeah.
It made like, it's a $13 million movie that made like $73 million.
Yeah, I had a good run of really successful things that happened back to back to back. And
then you had Punked, which took off.
I can't imagine. I mean, it's hard to sort of self-analyze, but I'm pretty sure I thought I was pretty great.
Right. Do you think you pissed a lot of people off when you thought you were pretty great?
I think I was an asshole, and you know, like the truth, like I'm sure that I was an asshole, and I've had like people retroactively tell me you were an asshole. Like even it was funny. Like when Mila and I started dating, she was like, "You were an asshole," and I was like, "I probably was." And like a real.
In what ways were you an asshole? Seriously.
I just think that like you can't when you have that kind of a run of success, it's hard to like self-regulate.
Yep. And you're that young.
And you don't really have people telling you no. Like I think success, generally people end up bringing people around them when they're successful that just become yes men and tell you that you're great. And even when you're doing things that are not great, they tell you that they're great. And then you don't self-regulate, and then you become a jerk.